Yes, we all know who this is. Hello, darling. Well, it's just after 4 in the morning, Cadbury, and I've still got a fair bit to do. I want to get to bed now, but I've still got a fair bit to do. But what a delight to come in and find you here. I knew you were in the house, and I suspected that you were in the lounge, sleeping in this special little spot you like. Find Nana's big chair there, on Nana's quilt, between Nana's crochet blanket and the pillows. Yes, you found this to be a very comfortable and cosy little spot, particularly as the nights are getting colder. Here we are at last in April, and autumn has finally arrived. Yes. Wow. I feel good for doing some exercise earlier, half an hour of exercise. I did enjoy that all. Not quite half an hour, but probably 20 minutes during the half an hour, with a break, sitting on the edge of the bouncer, which is now on its side, cutting my toenails while listening to Robert G. Smith's video. But and then I went on with some yoga. This is all just to keep the billions of your fans informed, Cadbury. So, haven't you been having lots of little top-ups tonight, going in and eating? Of course, all the house is asleep as it should be. It's just been you and I for hours, Cadbury, where you come and call me from the computer room, and I come and bring you in and put food out for you. 3 different types of biscuits tonight to keep your palate interested. you fussy little fur-covered beauty. And I've just been reading all about the health benefits of fenugreek seeds, because I have a lot of fenugreek seeds these days, particularly since getting the Ladyship blender, the fabulous blender, and it can smash them up. Well, actually, it smashes them up best soaked, but the little NutriBullet with a milling blade, fortunately it can smash them up dry. So I'm real happy about that. Though come to think of it, I think the Ladyship does the fenugreek seeds dry. When I put them dry into a smoothie mix, liquid mix, I think it smashes them up. It just has a bit of trouble with the stems in Mate tea. And what else does have a bit of trouble with the Ladyship? But yeah, and now of course week 2 of the, or was it week 3 tomorrow? It's coming up 3 weeks with the NutriBullet, and I'm really lifting my quantity of fenugreek seeds in my smoothies, and I've had 4 tablespoons of flaxseed today, and 2 tablespoons of chia, and 2 tablespoons of fenugreek, in 2 smoothies, because it so nicely smashes it all up. Yes, darling, yes, and a few other seeds as well. A few coriander seeds, and a few, today I've had a couple of teaspoons of whole coriander seeds, and a couple of teaspoons of black cumin. So I really pumping myself full of freshly ground seeds of various sorts. Some sesame seeds, of course. Yes, I thought there was blood, darling. Look at that, billions of viewers, and the regular fans know I regularly, often get. I don't get through a session with Gabby without blood being drawn in it. So it's not really funny, is it? Because sometimes you play with your claws in, but sometimes you play with your claws out, and I suppose because I keep coming back, you must just sense, he's a rugged Aussie male, he can take it. It's just my love play, you say, Gabby, don't you? You just love play. What a gorgeous, gorgeous little thing. Yeah, you wondered what I was doing, and came and sat a bit closer, darling, so it's a bit less of a strain on my whole neck. Oh boy, when am I ever going to be able to bed at a reasonable hour? It will come. I'll remain positive it will come. We'll have an abundance of time. Yes. There's little feet, there's little back feet, little toes, little toe pads and what sole of feet pads, little front feet and little pads and finger pads. Yes, gorgeous little front feet, darling. And gorgeous little face, little chin. Gorgeous little chin, yes. And what a chin, chin, what a chin. And little ears, yes. I must have itched up your little, got your little hairy ears all itchy then, darling. Little whiskers, there's whiskers, yes. The little cheeks, look at the little cheeks, I think just so gorgeous, yes. And the little back leg wants to have a bit of a scratch because I'm stirring up a bit there. Well, what is it now? 6 o'clock to, 10 hours ago the Western Australian polls closed for the rerun Senate election. The only time I think it's ever happened to have a rerun because of the botched up mess they made last time. They lost 1,370 votes and the court or Supreme Court, I don't know who the court was, ruled that, probably not the Supreme Court, maybe it was, we had to have a new election. Someone today on the telly said $20 million to run it. I had heard 10. Wow, I wonder where the truth lies. Oh, and it looks like the result will be identical to last time in terms of senators anyway. That's what it's looking like. Hey, where are you off to? Hey, that little warm belly, where are you off to, darling? Hey, we were having a nice little time there. You've got a mind of your own, haven't you? Oh, so you want to come over here where it's a little less restricted to have a bit of I think I can hear Nana. Lippenmeyer, Cadbury. I bet she's got up for a tinkle. Yes, Nana's come for a tinkle. Well, we'll let her have her tinkle in peace. I love you, Cadbury.